Hello. Today I'm playing. No, I am not human. Are you human? Okay. Very creepy off the start. Not liking what's going on through the peephole here. Not liking what's going on through the peephole. Oh, yeah, my mic stand just broke. Oh God. Oops, someone's knocking at the door. I'm sorry, my microphone stand. Oh. Yeah, I put a new microphone on it, and it's like too light, so like it wants to fly up into the air. Okay, all right. Are we good on the audio levels? Are we okay? Okay. Who's at the door? Hello. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was, buddy. Hey, I came over for a reason. I'm a little worried about you. Something bad's coming. Actually, that's not this guy. He's like, something bad's coming. My cousin called me. The news over there is saying there's something weird going on with the sun. And that there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for some reason. Creepy. I hope it's not true. I'm guessing it is true, given the kind of game we're playing, but like, would you really just like bring this up? Just casually like this, like, hey, I heard the sun kind of went out, and there's monsters coming out from underground. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode, or there's gonna be an explosion on it. All I know is something's wrong with it. You notice this summer's been the hottest yet, right? Well, if the sun's about to go out, why is it hotter than normal? I think we need to prepare for the worst. ... My cousin said that staying home alone is dangerous. So I came over so you don't get killed. What are you gonna do about the visitors? Exactly, I can look after myself. I know, but I believe it's more dangerous. Oh, how do I know you're not a visitor? Look at this face. This is not a normal human face. Why don't I just stay with you for one night, just in case? It'd make me feel better. Don't worry about my wife and kid. A good friend just arrived the other day. He'll look after my family. So you abandon your family to take care of me, who apparently you haven't seen in a while. Already very sus. This guy is a visitor. Alright, let's continue this conversation in the morning. That you're coming in? I'll wait for you in the kitchen. See you in the morning. What do you mean? I just let him in already? Looks like... Oh, okay. Couldn't read that. Alright. Yeah, let's go ahead and check on the phone lines are down until fall. Windows XP background? Why does everything look so weird? Better not go in there right now. Okay. Yeah, everything's so like wonky. Okay, can't go in there. Can I go in any of these doors? Okay. Why does the kitchen have its own door like a closet? Okay, can't go in there. Can I go in this door? Oh, we can go in the bedroom. Hold on, let me go back and check this other room. Okay. Okay, what is that? Oh, it's a cat? Radio's not doing nothing. Alright, into the bedroom. The only thing I can play with is the bed. That dude is an anomaly. 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst was larger than scientists had predicted. The temperature outside has reached critical levels. The government has declared a state of emergency. We're asking all people to refrain from going outside during the day. Okay, it's daytime. Let's go back to bed. Can't sleep right now. I'm full of energy. Wasn't expecting something so positive to come up in the text box. Wow. There must be a lot of smoke in this house. Can I read any of this? Living room. Oh, we can go in. Oh, what is that? I want to investigate that. I can't do anything? Okay. What about this room? I'm guessing there's a reason we can't physically walk into these rooms. They're just pictures, and that is an anomaly. That is anomalous. That is sus. What about the kitchen? Hey, neighbor, you didn't think to put the beer in the fridge or anything? Why did you... Well then, everything I said, why you turned away from me? Don't go outside during the day, and you have to let and you have to let other people in. Why would I let them into my house when there's literally these monsters that look like people walking around? And you're green, bro. Why should I let strangers into my house? I know you keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't be alone. So you're just going off your cousin's word that there's monster people coming out from the ground? But she mentioned that when anyone asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Yeah, what are they going to do against these monster people? They bring something or tell you some interesting thing. Okay, so you're just telling me they're going to give me like quests and things for the game. Okay, you're the tutorial man. What are these? And don't forget to test them for signs they're a visitor. And don't forget to test them for signs to see if they're a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So you have to choose who you want to... So this is my energy. I only have a certain amount of energy. You have to choose who you want to test carefully. The tests are really strenuous. You have to take a real... Why don't I just not let anybody in? Just skip it. Just nope, I'm not letting nobody in. But you don't have to worry about the conversation part. That won't take energy. So talk as much as you like. Okay, tutorial neighbor. And be sure to look out of the windows. The TV is a good resource, but it doesn't tell you what's going on around you. And be sure to look out of the windows. Then what? I'm afraid that all we can do is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I think the government will help us somehow. Yeah, that's where you're wrong, buddy. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelters. Nah. If they do, stay with my family. Oh, so if he gets evacuated, he wants us to take care of his family? Okay. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. Look like you brought a couple cases of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Drink it and go to sleep. I thought we just woke up. It makes you really sleepy. So if you don't want to talk to anyone else, drink a beer and relax. Okay, so when we want to end the day, so decreases energy to 0. Is that a bug? Oh, we squished the bug. So yeah, I guess that's how we end the day, as we drink a beer. So decreases energy to 0, but why wouldn't I just use the energy? I don't know, I'm sure all these questions will become apparent soon. I'm sure of it. Can I look in any of... Okay. So I'm guessing this is where we're going to be hiding these people at and seeing if they turn into horrible monsters among us. There will be horrible monsters among us. Phones down to fall. Is that when the full game comes out, I wonder? Maybe that's what they mean by that. No one will be out on the street at this time of day. So am I supposed to drink that beer and pass out now at noon? Because if so, I will follow those instructions. Alright. Bull bear. Boom. Beer made me so tired. Yeah, this dude's a lightweight. You drink one tall boy and it's like, all right, off to bed. Like noon. Boop, sleepy time. Was that a knock at my door? I hope it's DoorDash. Can I check in on the kitchen and see if you're doing okay? Better not go in there right now, okay? All right. Nah, if I see that out by people, I'm grabbing the blicky, dog. I'm grabbing the gat. Is my dad here? Can you get him for me? I was okay earlier today, but now I'm scared. There's lots of people out walking at night. If you're scared of people out walking at night, why are you out walking at night? I don't remember the dad's name. You forgot his name? Oh, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. That scared the shit out of me. Better than any real jump scare. Usually jump scares don't do nothing, but literally just her face changing expression. Look at them teeth. You're smart. I'll start testing people now too. Are you afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so I am too. Everyone's afraid of them, so I am too. I've never seen any of them. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If my friend from school punches me, is he a visitor too? Dad said to be careful. I'm super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. I'll get your dad for you. Have a good luck. I guess. Yeah, we're not letting her in. Let's go already, or I'll be scared at night alone. We're gonna play some kind of game he made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move using stuff like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a road. I'll show... Oh, okay. Bye. Oh, so we just left. Okay, I thought maybe they're gonna talk or something, and then they would come back. So our friend is gone. Was that a knock? Seeing as how you have 2 elbows per arm, and you're supposed to have 2 elbows per person, no. Not everyone could handle my... I don't even need to read this. But I won't hurt anyone. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes. You get it. So, can I come in? You sure you won't make any trouble? So I can't just flat out say no. I have to keep going. Okay. You're not a visitor, are you? Yeah, I'll do that. You think I'm one of those... I mean, bro... Look at these fingers. Look at that fingernail. No, I'm not a visitor, but asking everyone that directly is nonsense. Bro. Are you kidding me right now? I guess things won't be any different here anyway. Why did they kick you out of the bar? Why do you think it'll be... Yeah, why did they kick you out of the bar? I thought about saying something rude at first, but I changed my mind. I told you, the people there didn't like me. God knows who it was. So when I think about it, maybe they threw me out for good. They could have eaten me alive and no one would have noticed. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I understand, but I'm angry. You're just as cowardly as everyone else around here. Bro, you're built like a gummy worm. Sleep well, good man, and fuck you. Okay. Okay. Is there anything to do other than wait for Knox at the... Boop. Yeah, no. I think you're the same person as a minute ago. You're just on your knees. Sorry, it's so late. It was so hot today. The TV said it was better not to go out in the sun. Nah. Could you maybe find some space for me? Who are you and how'd you end up here? It's not that I wanted to come here. The asphalt is already melting under our feet, but it's not too bad yet. It's hot at this time of night? You're gonna laugh, heh. Visitors came to my house, heh. Imagine, heh. They chased me out of my own home. So now I want to find somewhere to hide from the sun. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow? It's scary, of course, with these visitors everywhere. And the sun burning with hellfire. I'd really like to live, Oof. Aren't you scared? Yeah, of you. Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. Bye-bye. Haha, whew, okay, sure. Yeah, you don't seem too upset. So, clearly I should go then. Bye. Yeah, bye. Yeah, bye. Bye. No one else is coming? Okay, bedtime. Bedtime. Good afternoon. Here's the... Thinking maybe in this world, if people look like this normal, maybe that second person was not a visitor. The sun's activity is not decreasing and the crime level has increased slightly. According to the latest data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to the visitors and the growing anxiety we're seeing in society. And now over to just a moment. An urgent message has just come into our studio regarding contact with visitors. Eyewitnesses describe them as creatures that can imitate the external appearance and behavior of humans. Please avoid contact with visitors. In one case, it was possible to identify a telltale sign of these creatures. Anybody want to bet in the comments what the sign is? Like having 3 joints per arm, 3 elbows per arm? Perfect white teeth. One eyewitness is able to back this up. So this is the... Well, look at the whole face. He encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Now for the weather forecast. Yeah. I can look... more... Like, look at this dude. A warm front is coming to our region, bringing heat that breaks the previous record high. Meteorologists tell us we can expect even higher temperatures. With the sun's increased activity, we can also expect stronger UV rays. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing. The high temperatures could cause a sunstroke. It's not known for certain whether being in the sun can negatively affect our health, but to prevent third-degree burn... If you're risking third-degree burns from just being outside, yeah, the sun's bad for your health. That's all for now. Next up, an entertainment program. Okay. So I don't have anybody in my house. So since I'm home alone, I think I'm supposed to drink beer until I pass out. Yeah, that's normal behavior. There's another one. All right, bedtime. How's this dude afford to live here? All he does is drink beer till he passes out, and you don't leave. You don't go to work. All right, already knockers at the door. Boop. Okay, there's no perfect white teeth. Can your hand bend like that? I don't think you can, like your hand, like I don't think you can bend your arm like that. Hello, oh lean on me for the moment. Is it okay that we're here? Is your companion sick? Are both of you sick or just one of you? We all suffer from depression. That's not what we knew where things were headed even before the trouble with the sun started. Have you been following the news? It's all been leading to this, but I don't think the sun's gonna explode. What do you mean carrying her around? Is she literally like dragging her? What are you doing next? I have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little more at ease, and then we'll create a new life for ourselves. Do you think our lives are over? I disagree. It should get easier. Come on in, why not? We haven't let nobody else in. Our parents' death seems to have made her even weaker, but she's been like this for a long time. Maybe she'll come out of it a little. Okay, perfect. Can I check what room they're in? No, I guess that's a daytime activity. Oh, nah. Oh, nah. I wouldn't call those perfect, but they are very bright. Can you let me in? But you're not even going to give me a sob story, not even an attempt? What happened to you? I got caught in the afternoon sun while putting out forest fires. You're putting out forest fires by yourself. You ain't no firefighter, buddy. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Yeah, why aren't you in the hospital? There's no more hospitals, man. When the visitors came, there was no more point in hospitals. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. No one's gonna help me. I'd be better off putting out fires and dying with my friends. I don't have much time left anyway. Yeah, bye-bye. I have a piece of paper with me. It's sort of important. I'm willing to give it to you if you let me in and let me live my final days in peace. I don't like this icon. Nah, keep it, bro. I don't need a piece of paper. I don't want to die on the damp ground. I hope the fires don't spread to the cities. Okay. Anybody gonna knock? Oh! No. Your smile is on upside down. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad. The sun, the Leo, the fifth house, I understand. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? I don't need none. I'm not buying no crystals. I can help you understand the cause and effect relationship. Get out of here. Karma, 69. Like fish circling one another. Tit for tat. Scratch my back and I'll scratch yours. Understand? Why the hell are you putting this on me? Putting what on? And? Your point? They were prison guards in your family and reincarnation. Give them space. You're just repeating the experiences of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept this within yourself. Then you can break the chains of the endless cycle. Get it? Bye-bye. Nope. Yeah, see? See? You see that? I'll do some affirmations for you to have diarrhea. Okay, so I don't want you around anyway. You're so negative. You're going to put a hex on me to give me poopies. Is that it? Wait, what was that? Is that it? Okay. No one else is coming tonight. I guess I'll just go to sleep. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of the visitors has not stopped. The government has organized a special service to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. Why didn't you just say FEMA? Employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Although they only began their work recently, the agency has already discovered a new sign of visitors: dirt under the fingernails. According to specialist data, this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the... So anybody with dirty fingernails? That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Okay? Next up, a report on a pale maniac. But first, an ad break. All right, let's go talk to our... not bad visit. Let's talk to our good visitors. I don't know what room they're in. Hey, yeah. You have mutated. That's not normal. I just need to gather my strength. If only someone would give it to me. Let's do a test, because, like, come on. Just don't torment my sister. Teeth. We've always had strong teeth in our family. When I was a teenager, I tried to open a beer with my teeth. They said perfect white teeth. These aren't like super shiny. And one of them is broken. So I guess the visitors, they just automatically have perfect teeth. So I guess she can't fix that if she was a visitor. So, okay. It didn't end well, but it taught me to take care of my teeth. You're literally smoking a cigarette right now. Leave her alone. Take out your gun. Okay, so we can't take care of business if we find out somebody is in fact a visitor. Okay, I think she's good. Let's test the sister. This is the end. How is your arm like that? You gotta be okay. Do it already. We'll go teeth. She's got bleeding gums. No, bleeding gums. You want to knock them out? Shut up. I'm also going to test your fingers. No dirt. Okay. She should have just let me die back then. Damn. Well, I mean, okay. We'll leave you alone. I think that's it. I think it's time to drink beer till I pass out. Wonderful. It seems like the beer is dwindling, so I don't know what happens when we run out of beer. The game just ends, I guess. Okay, off to bed. All right, off to the front door. Oh, this one's aggressive. This one's banging hard. It's you from the cover art of the game. Yeah, I don't like that. What do you... I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? You never know. You understand. I have a gun. Fantastic. Despair gives courage to the coward, right? But hey, you home alone? Those teeth are perfect. Not perfect as in like correct how they should look, but literally like little chiclets in his mouth. You are an imposter. He doesn't even have nipples. He don't even have nipples. No, I'm not alone. And you're just gonna believe it like that? You're just gonna believe me? I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows what will happen in a few days. So what, the visitors can't take on more than one person at a time, so they leave you alone if you're not alone? Or if you are alone, excuse me. Those teeth are nasty, so maybe? I'm in a bad mood, so I apologize in advance. So many jackasses around. I hope you're not one of them. You're not one of those things, are you? Good question. You must have noticed that there are two camps of people, right? One of them is fucking sadists, worse than any visitor. They do whatever they want. Put a gun against your head, pull the trigger, and another one bites dust. Another one bites dust type shit. You know what I'm saying. The other type's just beasts. You can walk all over them, and they'll thank you for not killing them. And both of them pisses me the hell off. What are you so wound up for? How are you different from them? Yeah, why are you so mad, Reddit moderator? Don't take it personally. It's just with the sun and the arrival of the visitors, it feels like humanity died along with God. And I'm angry. I just want to do normal things, you know? I wrote music. No one needs that now. I'm just trying not to become part of either camp. I'll let this guy in. We need a big burly guy. I see the gloomy chick is already here. I just took a look and it was obvious. Everyone's breathing quietly and bowing down, just so they wouldn't be touched. I can't stand that. I hate even just being around them. It's like either this thing or me. There's no other way. I can't stand to live with people who always hold their tongue. Yeah, sure. Thanks for speaking up when it really matters. I'll try. Well, you get it. All right. Beautiful. Anybody else? Boop. So we meet again. I don't know you. I remember things were different last time, but we live... It's strange. I don't know how to explain it. I like to start our conversation with an action. Can you tell my fortune from a book? Which page should I open to? Let's do the middle. What are you? Me? Am I you? You were home. Yes. A tragic story. Is that what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does it mean? I need to do some thinking. Do you have any thoughts on the matter? I have no idea what the hell you were even talking about. Anyway, I come here to tell you something. Certain things will occur not long from now. You need to be ready. I know it sounds strange, but you need to let in the person with a cat. I know for certain that they will help you. I can't say how yet. But of course, you can choose to do with this information what you like. For now, I'll think about the meaning of your divination choice. Oh, he's not even trying to get in. Okay. Okay. That's not a cat. What is that? Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, please help me. What do you want from me? Let me in to sleep. I'm awfully tired. I used to have 5 kids. This is the last one. I don't know where to look for them. I just want some good sleep. Where'd they go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to get into this house, but I just can't anymore. I want to get into his house, but I just can't anymore. You have mutton chops, lady. Yeah, we fought a lot, but that's no surprise. How do you live with other people if you act like an asshole? Of course not. Look, the important thing is to find my kids. Come on in. Come on in. Why not? To the bathroom. Or the bedroom. Okay, off to Betty bye time. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the situation with the visitors. They have organized quarantine zones for people who are potentially dangerous. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to FEMA, reported they have red eyes. Creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Okay. Oh, all right. Let's give everybody a little test. Ooh, what is that? Have you calmed down? Obviously not. Let's do a little test. Seriously? Well, fine, but be quick about it. His teeth. Hands. Let's do hands. Eyes? We'll do hands. So he's got to be a monster, right? Because the thing said dirty fingernails, not who's biting him. Whew, they're real huge. My grandma told me that with hands like these, I should be chopping wood, not doing whatever I was doing. He forgot what he said his job was? But there's nothing to chop here, and I gotta vent the anger somehow. I think we gotta kill him. I think we gotta kill him, guys. You fucking think I couldn't punch your throat out with these hands faster than you can pull that trigger? Is there actually a chance that we fail this and die? Let's hear him out. I like how the music just changes immediately. You see these hands? Dirt, blood, whatever you want, but it's not someone else's, it's my own. My hands sometimes itch so much I want to tear off all my skin or punch a wall or both at once. I can't hold back, but I don't want to hurt anyone. So I can't then decide to kill him. Like if I didn't buy whatever story the imposter suspect says, I have to use more energy to kill him, I guess. Okay, have you calmed down? Calm down quickly, but as soon as I remember something like that, I lose my temper again. Okay. Oh God. Okay, no, I don't care. Yeah, okay, yeah. I listened. You're welcome. Who are you? You're the one with the kid. Still stifling in here. Yeah, where'd your kid go? Huh, he's still with me. Probably just went. I need to know where the others went, and if they're okay. Do you have a phone? I could call their father so I don't have to see his ugly mug again. I guess we don't. Where's the kid? No kid in here. No kid. Are we about to get jump scared? Oop, where's the... Boop. Where did the kid go? Did I check this room? Why... Now the garbage bag becomes more concerning. You see what I'm thinking here? Is the kid in the garbage? All right, we have a bunch of energy left over. Let's do some more scientific tests here. Okay, so we did the hands. What about the teeth? Okay, definitely not perfect. I used to think if my teeth were gonna be like this, I should at least get a gold ones, like the tough guys in the movie. Eyes. Wow. Actually, the best eyes I've seen. I almost don't believe this. Okay. What, you like the color? No, you know what's going on with the imposters. Come on. I guess he checks out. Maybe we should test the mom. Oh, I only have one left. Let's do the hands. Yeah, those are man hands. I can't tell if that's dirt or just the art style. They're shovels, not palms. All for the... So there's dirt under the nails. I have some kind of rash from cleaning up. I don't care about the rash. We'll hear her out. Hands. I've used them to hug kids, do housework, and caress my husband. And you know what? No one ever appreciated it. So I wonder what, yeah, I don't know what that is. So if you hear them out, you just either immediately, so I guess how it goes is if you hear them out, but you're correct, they just kill you immediately, maybe? Because now I'd have to use another energy to kill her if I thought she was really sus. Okay. Oh no, we have to, that's right. I always just want to go to sleep normally, but then remember, I have to black out. I can't actually go to sleep. I have to black out. All right, rise and shine in the middle of the night. Off to the front door. Let's see what's going on. I see you have a gun and a hazmat suit. We're from FEMA. We're going around your neighborhood. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials. And anyway, visitors really move in groups. Maybe even never. What? Oh, rarely. Why? I don't see you in a group. Where's everybody else? Why are you in protective gear? Do we need that? Are you going to help? Yeah, do we need some gear? No, but you can buy it if you deem it necessary. We're in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. Since we're often in the sun, it's important for us to be careful. Do you have a plan to do something? Of course, we can't be spontaneous. We'll take one of your people to our laboratory. They'll just complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's all right, and then we'll return them. Do I need to? I'm not going. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you. Oh, there's the kid. Okay. We'll just take one person and go. Have a good. Well, it looks like you took 2 people. Anybody else? Aha! Like clockwork. What in the fuck? What the fuck is even that? Like, come on. Can I come in for a rest? Where'd you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. I'm very tired. If I don't get some rest, I'll just pass out under the windows. Is your companion sick? He's my husband. He's dead. I can't give him a proper burial. No point letting him go now. Yeah, I don't know. What's the move here? On the one hand, this kind of creeps me out, but like he is dead. Sure. Why not? I just need to, okay, yeah, why not? Just bring your dead buddy in here. Husband? Did you say a husband? Who is it? Coming? Nah. Wait, didn't we turn you away earlier? Are you panicking? I didn't know what to do. People, he killed my dad. Who did this? Why did they do that? I don't know. They were just sitting with Dad in the kitchen, and then did something, and then set the house on fire, and I was running away, and I was just laughing. Sure. Yeah, yeah, I gathered that. Just come on in. All right, off to bed. FEMA, what is it, and why was it formed? The FEMA is a special government, yes. They're helping to address, okay, reliable hand, new sign, there we go, hairless armpits. FEMA reports that this sign is linked to the fact that the visitors have no hair in this area. Okay, the agency is asking to bear the test and escorts, okay. So don't cut your armpit hair, ladies. You might get shot in the face. Nobody in here. Nobody. Oh, you're still here. Okay, but you're already good. Can I not get out of here? I have to talk to you once I click on you. Fix that, guys. Fix that. When the full game comes out, let me back out. I don't want to talk to this guy. Everything just happened, pissed me off, and the cultist, those lying, blasted ass, they like to kill, fool. They'd like to fool more people, and the people will fucking believe them. People are willing to take the last scraps from their own children if it means they can pay tribute to the cult, to appease their savior from the underworld. Batshit crazy. They even brainwash normal people with their delusions, like my. Anyway, I'm pretty calm now, I feel, but yeah, you look calm. Not. Okay. Office. Already checked that. Does anybody hang out in the kitchen? Oh, okay, here's this creepy little girl. I don't know why I let you in. I will want my mommy. We're gonna have to run some tests. You've been hiding your hands, so let's check them hands. Perfect. You passed. Armpits. Thinking she's a little kid, so she might. You look at her and realize this is overkill. You just want to know how I am. I'm really tired. Why didn't it let me see? Let me investigate. Okay. You just made me waste my energy. Did it spend my energy? I don't know. I don't know. Who else is in the house? Do we let anybody else in? Oh, yeah. Oh. Why'd you put him in the bathtub? Now he's gonna rot more because he's wet. Why didn't you sleep the last cycle? Day, night? I don't know. I'm losing track. I need to test you. Teeth? Does this count as not perfect? No, we're gonna do one more test because we got one more energy. Armpits? We didn't see her hands. Her eyes look, well, they might be bloodshot because she's tired. We'll do hands, I guess. My hands are tired. Okay. Yeah, I guess they're fine. If you want to shoot me so badly, just shoot me. No, that's okay. All right, time to pass out from one beer. Boom. Boom. Okay, I'll see y'all at nighttime. Who is it? I'm coming. Amogus. You see what's going on? Crazy. How are things for you? What you want? Nothing, just curious. Yeah, those definitely ain't perfect teeth, but I got a way for you to make some easy money. With such a buzz from the sun, you can make money without hardly lifting a finger. All these chumps are scared of something when they just need to get cracking. What do you suggest? You want to survive? You gotta make some plans while you have the opportunity. Fuck the sun. Make some, I just spit on my damn monitor. Make some moves, you feel me? Let's go. What you think? Hell yeah, come on in, brother. Yeah, buddy, that's what I'm talking about. Finally, someone smart. All right. Anybody else? Ah, look at that. Ooh. Ooh. Hey, honey. That walk here really took it out of me. Can I come in? Did you come straight here? Were you walking for long? Did you come straight here? Not straight. Not straight here, of course. Life will bring whoever it needs into your life. We don't pass by anyone. Since I'm here, that means my feet and eyes. I maybe led you here, as it's meant to be, I assume. I don't follow. Do you need something? What does anyone need? To listen to a few stories? Share something interesting. Then lie down and close your eyes happily and breathe properly. I don't need anything else. It's really boring to live by myself. Come on in, Grandma. Why'd you get angry? Hey, old friend. What have you got there? A dangerous man with wounds? One moment, there's some clatter. The next, someone's whispering to the shadows. That kind of place frightens me. I don't wander alone for the fun of it, you know. I can't tolerate when there's too much shouting or too many faces. If you like them better, you're better off with them. I'll stay on the porch and wait for the wind of change to calm down. Don't get mad, but I don't go out in this type of storm. I can't take it. I'll crumple. Come on. Come on, it'll be alright. I mean, if that's the case, I'll try, but it smells like storms or mirror lies again. I'm leaving. I'm too old to put up with this. Okay. Off to bed. I keep trying to jump to go faster. Excuse me, what the? Oh, that was just the end of the demo? Okay. Oh, what is this? You can see more and more visitors on the street. The sun is heating up the earth more and more. Death is on our doorstep. Nobody wants to die. Nobody wants to die? Check out my playlist if nobody wants to die. But you need to survive. You want to live more than others, or is it not a desire to live, but a fear of death, but a fear of the unknown? What is there after death? We don't know, but maybe the visitors know something. Maybe we'll be able to survive this summer, so this fall we can try to discover the answers to the most terrible question. We just have to wait a little. Survive the summer heat. Don't let the visitors in. I want to play bad on purpose and see if anything new happens. Okay, I'm back. Let's see if anything is different. You again. Tell me something. I know a lot about him. He likes beer. Yeah. So we know she's safe. Okay. Alright, and this should be the next one. Right? There we go. Sure you won't make any trouble? Murder and fighting aren't part of my constitution, but I won't let anybody hurt me. I like to drink and eat. I like talking when I'm in a good mood. Is that trouble? Okay, already doesn't even sound human. Why do you think it'll be different here? What am I supposed to do now? Just burn up under the sun? No, I don't think I will. As long as I'm alive, I'll keep looking for someone to talk to. If you don't let me in, I'll get lucky somewhere else. If there's any luck left in the world, in anyone who's not an ass, come right on in. Thank you. Trust in people now doesn't amount to a hill of beans. So I appreciate your trust. Trust means a lot more now than usual. Well, I can't promise or anything. Okay. So does anything immediately happen? Because that's obviously a monster. Right? You again. I don't think I let you in last time. Yeah, whatever. Skip. Come in. I'm just gonna let everybody in. Anybody else? Anybody? Nope, was that it? Okay, cool. Alright, let's see what happens when we let the 6-elbow man and that other lady in. Perfect white teeth. Yep, perfect. Okay. You know, he looks really nice. I mean, odd proportions, but like, he doesn't look like a monster. I take it back. Yes, was there something you needed? I need to test you. Teeth. There's still the odor of sadness, and I'd argue that those are perfect. Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your they didn't look yellow at all to me. Oh, it didn't even give me the option to pull out my gun. So is he really not? Okay. Where's the other lady? Uh-oh. I could have thought for sure, you know. I need to test you. Teeth. Okay. Oh, damn. Now those are perfect white teeth. Yeah. 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 You or me? You're scared of dying. Can I have some kind of bandit? Okay, well that was abrupt. Yeah, she's just kind of there. Alright. Also, is that a setting that it's censored? Okay, no, it's not. I guess, thanks. I wonder, is it censored for, like, you know, people playing this game on stream or stuff? Or is it censored so that you can't tell, oh, those are alien insides? You know, you don't know if you made the right decision or not. I forgot to, I'll see you guys in the afternoon. Okay, so I found out right then before the cut that you actually don't have to drink until you pass out to go to sleep. You can actually just work all your energy off throughout the day by getting things done, and then you just fall asleep. You don't have to drink yourself to unconsciousness. You're new. I didn't see you last time around. Do I know you? You don't remember me? We were... Hang on, your voice is different. How long ago did this place change owners? You're at the wrong address. Oh, you mad? I've come a long way. Could you let me in, please? Yeah, sure, why not? Come on in. Come on in. Alright, off to bed. Oh, no, someone's at the door! Again! Let's let the firefighter in. Let's let the firefighter in. Yeah, come on in. Come on in, man. Come on. Come on. Come on. FEMA quarantine. Yeah, yeah. Wait, you don't... Wait, what? Oh, he just gave us the paper. He didn't want to... He just gave us the paper? He didn't want to come on in? Yeah, I'll let you in. You were good from last time. I'll let you in. So what do we do with the paper? Well, I guess that's something I found out this time around. Okay. I want to test you. Teeth? Yeah, they're yellow. You're good. Yeah, you're good. You two I already know are good from last time around. And he did come in. Also, where's the paper? You got no legs. You got no legs. Let me see them. Let me see that. Yep, nasty. You're good. You're good. That's a him. Okay. Where's the paper? Where's the paper? Okay, I guess it's off to bed. All right, who we got in store for us tonight? What do you want? Spacious house. I like it. I don't need anything. So, you home alone? Well, I guess we're doing everything wrong this playthrough, right? Yeah, I'm alone. I know you're alone. I just wanted to see if you'd lie or not. But I'm not alone. No one knows what happened when the last visitor arrived. The house was left without occupants for quite some time. After your terrifying disappearance, everyone's avoiding the abandoned house. Huh. That was kind of anticlimactic. I figured I'd at least be able to see myself get ripped apart or eaten or something. But anyway, yeah, go wishlist this game. It's no, I'm not a human, and yeah, it seems pretty freaky. I'm hopefully more the scary shit, like I just said, like getting ripped apart will be in the final game, things of that nature. But yeah, I am hyped. Very creepy. I'll see you guys. So I just got done playing No, I'm Not a Human, and when I clicked close for the game, it automatically opened up a Google survey thing, which, I mean, that's fine if you wanted me to check it out, but I don't like how clicking a button on your game opens a new window to a website. Like, what the fuck is that? Like, don't do that. What? Yeah, I don't like that at all.